last time I had to take such breaks, it was when I was working in McDonald's almost 10 years ago. I would come to work at 6 in the morning. I would have to wait until 10. I would look at the clock. I would see, oh, 9:58. Oh, then 2 more minutes. In Russia, they used to give us free lunch. So it was small burger, French fries, sauce, and small drink. Instead of burger, you could take nuggets, chicken nuggets. I think no, it wasn't small burger, it was Big Mac, actually. Yeah, it wasn't enough. It wasn't. But if you were working for 7 or more hours, then you could get a second lunch. It was the same kind of lunch as the first one, but second. And so I worked in McDonald's for about 3 months, I think, but I was in like 10th grade of school, and so it was in the summer when I didn't have classes. Fuck, I made like what, $150. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Metzwan 769. McDonald's pays 15-20 per hour in the United States now. Wow, that's a very good progress. I used to make $2 per hour, and so apparently I had like what, 75 hours ish worked. Yeah, $150, ridiculous, right? For 3 months of working. But of course I didn't work every day. I had such a ridiculous story when I was working. So I was a little more autistic than right now. Right now I think I'm highly functional autistic, right? That's what it's called. But back then I was just autistic. Like, so some guy came to the McDonald's, and I was standing at the desk, and so he came and he said, "Oh, I want blah, 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 blah." I couldn't recognize what he said, and I just looked at the screen and I just typed like I recognized what he said. But then I realized, why the fuck am I pressing somewhere if I didn't hear what he said? And then I said, "Huh?" And he repeated, and and the same thing repeated again. But I pretended that I was clicking somewhere on the screen. And of course it repeated third time. Yeah. And then he asked to call the manager, and before he left, he left a negative review in the book. In Russia, every commercial place has a book of reviews. It's some Soviet artifact that's left in Russia. Every place has a book of reviews, and it's located near the exit of a place, and you can take it and write a review. And so he left a review saying, "Oh, this guy is a stupid motherfucker." I wasn't stupid, I was just a little autistic that didn't know what to do. It was my I don't know, like 5th day, 6th day at work. Then I also again worked at some place like this, McDonald's, for like 3 or 4 days. And that's when I realized, fuck this shit, I would rather press buttons on the computer than doing all that again. And since then I just press buttons on the computer.